June 1st, it all begins, and most years we actually get a storm in May. Now, nothing's brewing out there as of yet, but the things we need to plan for inland are too much wind and too much rain. So plan for longer power outages, perhaps. Some river flooding could be the end result. These storms are huge when they come in fact, a very large area. Severe weather is also a possibility. Dylan kind of teased that forecast. The folks at Colorado State released their forecast a few weeks ago. It's pretty big. El Nino year tends to produce a lot of named storms. 23 is what they're forecasting. The list of names only has 21 names on it. That includes 11 hurricanes and 5 major hurricanes. We had a busy season last year, but most of the storms stayed out of the open water. The water temperature right now in the Atlantic is very warm, helping to contribute to that lofty season. Pick a name. There's a lot of names on our list. It's already been released, of course, and again, that's going to start here at the end of May into the early part of June. We've had some rain recently. Ground pretty waterlogged. 2 to 5 inches of rain has fallen since the weekend. Rainfall overnight is beginning to diminish. We have a few spotty showers around. Temperatures largely in the upper 50s and lower 60s this morning, running a bit mild. Heavy thunderstorms and a lot of wind energy characterizing a lot of storms that really hit Oklahoma, Kansas, portions of Iowa and Missouri pretty hard during the overnight hours. The focus now shifts eastward into the Ohio Valley and Midwestern states. We have a chance to see a few isolated strong to severe storms developing later today with the warmer temperatures. High of 85 this afternoon. Our window for severe is late in the day in the triad. 30% coverage that should linger into the evening. And then late tonight into early tomorrow, any storms that develop over the Midwest today could move into our area for early tomorrow morning, so we'll have to watch out for that as well. Lower 80s for the foothills this afternoon. A little better storm window out in our western counties, so peaking at about a 40% rain chance by dinner time tonight. Mountains will see it developing a little earlier. A few storms developing in the warm sunshine. Temperatures back in the mid-70s. Mentioned the sunshine, we should get some of that back today. What showers linger in the morning do start to clear out. Well, into the 70s by lunchtime today, and then we'll start to see some of those clouds tower. Notice the coverage of the storms not all that impressive later today, but anything that develops in the Midwest could track through early tomorrow morning. After that, going into your Wednesday, another cluster of storms developing over the Ohio River should begin to track our way Wednesday night. Concern is they could carry a pretty decent wind threat heading into early Thursday morning and then pushing through the area. Any leftover outflow boundaries could fire up more storms on a very warm Thursday as well, and another round of that could develop late in the day or toward evening. Pretty big level 3 risk area just to our west. Tomorrow morning, some of those storms could carry into our area Wednesday and then develop later in Thursday into Thursday evening with a level 2 risk then shifting into the Piedmont Triad. So we've got impact days in the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. There's a lingering rain chance with the front coming through Friday, but after that we set up a beautiful Mother's Day weekend with morning lows in the 50s and high temperatures in the lower 70s.